Boo da ba da ba doo boo. Boo da ba da ba boo boo. Let me see here. Damn. Both a prequel and a sequel. This is just a random stream. I really don't got shit going on for y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It is a random stream night. I don't know if I should just play video games or whatever, to be honest. Ain't much really going on. Ain't much going on at all. It's a random night to stream. Actually, let me take a look here because I know my bum ass Sixers signed Russell Westbrook. This is probably the worst signing. Like you can't sign like I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I hope this isn't real. Is it real? Maybe it's fake. I think it's fake. I don't see nothing about him going to the. I think this is fake. Oh, this is fake. This is a fake tweet. Oh wow, this is a fake tweet. So listen. I thought the Sixers signed Russell Westbrook. I thought the Sixers signed Russell Westbrook, but it turns out it was a fake tweet. I was about to say this would probably be the worst signing of the whole offseason. Like you can't sign LeBron and then sign Russell Westbrook after him. Like you can't like that. You can't disrespect the king like that. You can't disrespect the king like that. Like come on. But I just went to Shams Kamarni's page, and this is a parody account. It never happened. It's not real. It's fake. It never happened. Whew. I was about to say, man, this signing make no sense. Too many guards in the kitchen. Too many chefs in the kitchen. Thank goodness this was a parody account. Now back to what I was saying. This is a random space. I don't really got nothing to talk about. I thought I was gonna do like my Spider-Man rankings tonight, but honestly, I kind of just want to wait until I see Brand New Day, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Then I'll do my Spider-Man rankings. I think that would be the best idea, you know? So yeah, tonight's just a random. Oh my gosh, this is kind of creepy. This is Buddy. He's gonna be in the new scary movie called Buddy. I think. Free hugs. I probably would have died because I was a Barney nigga growing up. I love me some Barney growing up. Barney would have got me. This is my Barney. Um, yeah. So this is just a random stream. I don't even know. I might just play some video games and stop talking. Let's see if I can find some type of news on here. Just to report upon, get some clips out of it. Get some clips. You know, I need to speak about Warner Brothers and Paramount's merger. That shit is going up in flames at this point. I just haven't sat down and read. I don't want to just go off the top. I do want to have um some facts, you know. I think reading's important. So reading's important. So I'll eventually get to it. I'll eventually get to it. It is on hold though. It is on hold. Let's see what's going on here. So, Warner Brothers and Paramount are in a heated race on which Nightmare on Elm Street remake will be deeper in development before the merger closes. Warner Brothers film has Lee Corin Evil Dead Rises and talks to direct, and then will film. Then Paramount's film will be a shot by shot remake with the blessing of Wes Craven's estate. I'm not gonna hold you. I like Nightmare on Elm Street. I really do. If I had to choose which studio should get this movie, it's Warner Brothers. I don't want to see a remake, shot by shot remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll just go watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, why are we doing this? Let Lee Corin. He knows how to make horror movies. He made Evil Dead Rise. He made The Mummy, Lee Corn's The Mummy, which was almost like another Evil Dead movie, and technically kind of shares the same universe as Evil Dead. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let him direct it. I like this. Let's do something new. Why are we doing the same thing? That's what we did with the last Nightmare on Elm Street reboot. It wasn't shot by shot, but it was damn near in the same movie. So nah, Paramount, get out of here. Let me see what they're talking about. Let me see if we can get something good out of this. What they talking about on here? You always got to sign up for something just to read some fucking news, man. They try to make sure we don't read no more, y'all. Pick up a book. Pick up a book. Let me see what else we got going on here. We got Wonder Man. I didn't see. All right, I gotta watch Wonder Man because I want to speak on this. I do want to speak on Wonder Man because it got. They were told they were going to get a season 2 of Wonder Man, right? Let's see what Wonder Man did on Rotten Tomato. I think this got critical acclaim in general. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 91%, 87% by the fans. And they were told they were going to get a season 2, but all of a sudden today reports came out that they not getting that season 2. They said, "Psych, we sorry. We not doing that no more." And I did read the article on what happened. And I'm be honest, that article didn't really say what happened. Why did this stop? The most it was saying was, well, most Marvel shows on Disney Plus only get one season besides Loki, Daredevil. They named a whole bunch of other shit. So it wasn't just, it's not the norm like they're trying to say it is. But they're not really saying why the show is not getting season 2, and I didn't watch it. I don't know if there's like was there enough. Maybe I'll leave this for my comments. That's how you get a clip. Maybe I'll leave this for the comments. But tell me, do I need to watch the show? Is it worth me watching? And also, was the story already tied up? Was there anything left to discuss? Maybe they got in the writers' room and realized, yeah, there's nothing else here. I don't think that's true, but let me know in the comments. Let me see. Yahya Abdul, and I probably should have put that statement last after I did. Yahya Abdul Mateen released a statement. He said, "That's life, right? Everything was shake out. I'm glad we got to be part of something cool." Now, I did see that he will be still part of Marvel. He's just not getting another season. So, I'll be coming back for a season 2. Yeah, no, I'm curious. I can't wait. I feel like there's some juicy stuff there going on, and I would love to know why Wonder Man didn't. Oh man. But let me see if we can find some more stuff about Wonder Man. Shout out for Variety for not making me have to pay just to read their fucking article. He earned an Emmy nomination for this. Okay. So yeah, like I said before, according to an individual with knowledge of the situation, while Wonder Man is not proceeding with season 2, the character feature in the series could. I don't even like the word could because I mean you said they could do a season 2, but now you're saying they're not. So I don't even know if that's even you can really hang on that. But he could still appear in other Marvel projects in the future. The renewal for Wonder Man was an anomaly. What? For Marvel, as virtually all of its live action series they have launched on Disney Plus have been single seasons. Those include shows like WandaVision, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Loki. No, Loki starring Tom Hiddleston did air for 2 seasons, while WandaVision spinoff Vision Quest is currently in the work. Spawn. I don't even. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Loki at least got 2 seasons. Vision Quest, it's a spin-off, so not really a season 2. But I mean, Wanda, yeah, I don't know. That's strange. Nah, because Daredevil Born Again at least has 2 seasons under Disney Plus. So they cap it right now. I don't think it's an anomaly. I don't know. Maybe this. I couldn't tell you, y'all. I couldn't tell you. But listen, I did not watch the series. Let me know if this is something I should check out. Now, I mean, even though it's 1 season, should I check out Wonder Man? And also, if you can leave in the comments, did the season, that was there everything wrapped up? Was there enough for a season 2? Let me know in the comments. Was there enough for a season 2? And scene. That's how you do it. That's how you get a clip. All right. Random stream. Oh, we could watch fucking Michael B. Jordan has a new movie coming out called Thomas Crown Affair. The Thomas Crown Affair. I've been waiting for this trailer to drop for the longest because why I gotta make this because it's probably only funny to me. But I found out Michael B. Jordan really wanted to make this movie. He really wanted to make the Thomas Crown Affair. And then the original one, or not the original one, but the remake has Pierce Bronson in it. And I was ready to laugh this movie out the fucking room after watching the Pierce Bronson one. And once again, this is probably only funny in my fucked up head. Let's do the Pierce Bronson version first. I don't know. Something about this trailer just really got me. Cause I just feel like he about to like he trying to get in his auntie bag. Like when I hear Pierce Bronson's, I know Pierce Bronson was doing to the aunties, to the moms, to the you know what I'm saying? I know what he was doing to them. So I guess for me, when I was like, oh, that's who was in the Thomas Crown Affair, and then reading about the summary for it, I'm like, I see what you're trying to do, Michael B. I see what you're trying to do. But let's take a look at this first one. But the music for this is insane. It's insane. This music sounds like you're either a pool boy or a pizza delivery guy. And you'll know exactly what I mean when I play this, and I hope I play the right trailer.
I want you to talk about women.
Oh, I enjoy women.
Hey.
A woman could trust me, as long as her interest didn't run too contrary to my own.
That's what I'm saying. This shit sound like you could be a pool boy or a pizza delivery man, serving up sausage.
This painting is worth $100 million.
They shut off the air to drive out the tourists. Then they close the gates to keep everybody out. Diversion. Make a lot of noise over there. So over here in this room, you can take $100 million off the wall and waltz right out the front door. Oh, that's good.
Oh, yes. Do we know each other?
Not yet. I'm Catherine Banning.
And who's heading?
Anyway, I thought I was gonna have a good laugh at Michael B. Jordan. I thought I was gonna have a good chuckle, hee ha ha to myself, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I did not laugh. I did not chuckle. I was intrigued. I thought this shit looked pretty good. Let's take a look. I was ready to laugh a little bit here. I'm like, all right, look at this nigga in his white suit, looking like he about to serve up some hors d'oeuvres. Would you like another cocktail?
I've been taking risks my entire life. But last night, it was different. I felt alive.
But I do think that's awesome right there from Academy Award winner Michael B. Jordan. Not nominee, winner. Winner. Wow, what a mic drop. What a fucking mic drop.
My heart was racing. Every
Director of Creed motherfucking 3. That's a good Creed.
step was part of a plan. Things slowed down. It was silent. And I was surprised how easy it was. But I'm not finished yet. That's what excites me. Move, everyone, move! I just had to come over and introduce myself. Thomas Crown.
I know exactly who you are.
I had to just come and introduce myself. Thomas Crown.
If you don't jump, can't catch me.
Yeah, I thought this looked good. It's a teaser trailer. I know some people said, "Oh, he's changing Thomas Crown like what the original was." It was supposed to be some hot steamy cat and mouse game with the woman detective and everything. And I'm in the wrong. Am I in the right? I'm not in the right one. Hang on. Anyway, it's supposed to. They people were saying how this Thomas Crown looks like it's different from the other one where it's not sexy. You know, Pierce Brosnan's Thomas Crown was sexy. There's the cat and mouse of it all with the detective or whoever's like on his case and everything. Where Michael B looks like he's about to turn this shit into a Bond movie and everything. So I think it's just a teaser trailer. You know, I'm not gonna judge it too much off of that, but just from the teaser trailer, I thought it looked good. I thought Michael B's in his directing bag. Visually, it looks good. You know, whoever the cinematographer is, they doing a great job. And then, you know, I I'm ready to see it. I thought I was gonna laugh, and I'm not. I'm not. So another reason why I'm excited to see this film is because I think this is a welcome, and I tweeted about this. This is a welcome addition. This is a welcome addition to the short list of black actors who get to wear business casual, high fashion clothing in a Bond-esque film. I feel like we don't get enough of black actors just wearing fly shit while having a pistol, a 9 in their pocket, stealing something, being on some spy shit or whatever. We don't have enough of that. I remember one night I was trying to watch a movie, not just any movie. I was trying to find a movie where I could have got this type of vibe, this aesthetic. And it was so hard to find something close enough that I had to settle for Will Smith and Enemy of the State. Great movie, by the way. Very underrated Will Smith movie. But we need more of that. I would like to see more of that. So like, shout out to Michael B. Maybe that's why I'm kind of enjoying it because I'm like, oh, this he looks like some Bond shit, and he got a blazer, a suit on. Maybe I'm just easily impressed. I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what else they said about this. I know Michael B had some words on it. So Michael B. Jordan follows his Oscar win for Sinners by remaking the Thomas Crown Affair, in which he directs and stars opposite of Adria Arjona. I didn't want a reboot. I wanted a reimagine. The first two films were about a rich white guy stealing for fun. That doesn't land today. Jordan told Variety, ours is more personal. The stakes are higher. Still got fashion and romance. He said he still got fashion and romance. We just gotta wait for that second trailer. And I think he picked a pretty good villain. I want to say this guy plays the villain a lot in certain type of movies. Kenneth Branagh. I don't know how to say that last name. But whoever this guy is, Kenneth, man, I've seen him play villains and all types of shit. And I might be getting him confused with another white actor, but I'm sure he played in Tenet. Yes, he played in Tenet. What else did he play in that he was a villain? Let me see here. Maybe he was just a villain in Tenet. Well, this we get cut out the clip. I take everything I said back. But yeah, he's a pretty good actor. He's a pretty good actor. Let me see what else he's talking about here. So as Crown, let me see here. This is the third take on the story of the art thief Thomas Crown. All right. He puts a new spin on the billionaire heist as Crown Jordan faces off against a former FBI agent hunting him heist by heist. Meanwhile, an insidious supervillain lurks threatening to take Crown down. But Crown's true motives are to return precious stolen. Damn, they're giving us the whole summary. Goddamn. But Crown's true motives are to return precious stolen or sold artifacts to their rightful curators. Okay. So what he doing is all the shit white people was stealing, like from the mummy sarcophagus and everything. He just giving it back to Egypt. That's the example I'm going with. Everything all the whites was stealing, he giving it back. He doing the opposite of Drake. He's not going to keep it in the embassy. He's giving it back to the country that they're from. I like that. It's different. Like he said, this is more personal. I'm ready for the real trailer. Let me see here. I think that's anything. But yeah, overall, yeah, Michael B. I think he's about to smoke this. I think this is gonna be good. I think what more do we need to say? This is not bad for a random stream night. Let me see here. Let me see. All right. Hey. Damn, do I need to buy Spider-Man gear for the movies? I don't know which day I'm going to go see it, but do I need to buy Spider-Man gear for I'm either going to see it Friday night at the latest showing and everything. I'm not going to lie. IMAX made me bougie, y'all. I can't sit around regular people that don't have movie etiquette. I can't do it. So I might go to the 10:30 showing because there's barely anyone at the theater, at least as of right now. Could change tomorrow. Or I'm going to go to the 10 a.m. showing when there's barely anyone there. But like I said, it could change tomorrow. I just need plenty of seats away from other people. Okay. And IMAX just, the etiquette is just, marvelous. Anyway, do I need to buy like Spider-Man shit? Like, do I need to go there with a mask on, a polo or something? Like pajamas? Can't wear pajamas out. It's not classy, as they like to say. But yeah, like what's the move? I need to figure this out. Damn, why does Spider-Man mask cost so fucking much? The hell? There better be a spider in that bitch. Jesus. But yeah, nah, I don't know. Well, this is a nice one. I'd actually pay for this one if I really wanted to wear the mask. But yeah, no, I guess I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look to see if I'm gonna wear some Spider-Man related clothing out there. Let me see here. Let me see what else we got going on. I do want to talk about. I need more. See, random stream night. I mean, I could go off the wall and try to talk about this, but I don't really feel like I have the information, all the information there. But anyway, there's this movie coming out called Children of Blood and Bones. Right? Hang on here. Children of Blood and Bones is written by it's a African fantasy Afro fantasy trilogy fantasy book. Okay, and it's being made into a movie. The author of that book had a falling out with the studio Paramount that's producing the movie and the director and cast and everything. For everyone that complained about Damson Idris not being a prince, he's a prince in this. So all right, cool. Let's stop complaining. But let's take a look at this trailer real quick.
My daughter, you must not be afraid.
I know one issue or conflicting thing was the main character, the girl in the book. She was supposed to be more of a darker skin tone or just dark skin, and she's light in this movie, and that's part of her character in the book as far as her skin complexion. But they're saying that the director approved of the casting, but now she's not. It's a mess. It's a mess. But let's take a look at this trailer.
Energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy. My daughter, you must not be afraid. Orisha was once a land where magic flowed through our people. You were born with a gift greater than you know. But those who feared our power took it away from us. I know you miss her. Your powers may be gone, but that does not change who you are.
Magic is a festering disease. Purge it!
Heed my words. You are the future king.
What if that is not the kind of king I want to be?
For years, I have trained you.
Okay.
Because I believe you are the one. You can bring magic back.
Hold up, wait.
Look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy. Big energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy. Big energy. Big energy. Big
They're looking to you to lead them.
All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
She has the ability to annihilate us all.
Big energy.
You have unraveled me.
Big energy.
No mercy! You must strike!
All these years, we believed the gods abandoned us.
Oh, my child. They were waiting for you.
Okay, Children of the Blood and Bone. That looks cool. You know, that looks good. I'm definitely would go see it. I definitely would go see it. It looks cool. It definitely has like some Capulets, the Capulets and the Montague, some Romeo and Juliet type shit going on. As you can see with Damson's character, and I probably should watch this on fucking what do you call it? Twitter. I know YouTube's gonna fucking complain about hearing Beyonce's voice. Damn. But yeah, it seems like they're gonna have some type of star-crossed lover. One guy doesn't use magic, she uses magic and everything. So I mean, it looks good. They got a lot of good actors and actresses in it. So I mean, that should carry a lot of the weight. But like I was saying before, there seems to be issues with the director and the studio, and it's hard to say children who's at fault. This is the author of the book.
Really, I won't have to talk about this anymore. And what I'm about to share is not a secret to the people involved. It's a reality that I've had to live with for about a year and a half. And everyone involved, at least at the highest level, has been made aware of this reality. And they haven't done anything to make it better. If anything, they've only antagonized me. And I accept that. But I also accept if I don't say something.
Yeah, they ain't even got the cliff notes. I ain't trying to hate Shorty, but it's just like you. Let me see here. Let me see what they talking about. Creative differences. That's what it sounds like based upon this tweet. Let me see.
Ever be able to watch this film? And I knew it was so bad.
Oh, she crying. I'm sorry, Shorty.
That I would never, ever be able to watch this film. And I made peace with that.
Yeah, I need something else. Maybe the read. No offense, but she's. Let me see here. The reason I post anything, I'm not posting anything about it is general realizes. So I've seen the film. I will not watch it. It's just back for me. I'm sorry. I always care about the U.S. more than any of the. All right, so she co-wrote the script with the director Gina Bywood. I mean, It's hard to really say. I mean, I get I get it's your baby. You know what I'm saying? This is your book. This is the world phenomenon that people are praising it to be, and maybe you just didn't like how they're. I don't know because I've heard so many things. I've heard she approved of the casting. So like, why do you have an issue with the casting now? What happened on set? It's not. It's at the end of the day, books and movies are not everything's going to be the one to one the same thing. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Let me see here. She co-wrote the film. Let me see here about the shares. Let's see what I'm going to say. Reality. Let me see here. But anything. Let's see. Okay, she alleged that she left the Children of Blood and Bones set hyperventilating and sobbing, and that she is still being antagonized behind the scenes. So what happened? Why was she hyperventilating and sobbing? Oh, they beefing. All right, so Amandla Steinberg. Oh, no. She told this to the actress. Appeared to block Steinberg according to the Times. I previously been due to allegations of colorism. Foremost in the chamber. I'm getting an ass. What I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. She making a lot of noise just for like people not to really have a full scope of what happened. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. Let me see here. Like I said, I could have sworn I saw something saying she approved of the casting. So even if that whole colorism debacle thing is true, you said yes to the. Social media, she was separating her name from project when I view the final cut. See, I need somebody who's a fan of this shit to talk about it. I need to find a fan. I need to hear a fan because I'm not invested. I don't know anything about this book. I'm just now finding about this book maybe a couple days ago, to be honest with you. So I need someone to. I need a fan of this lady's work to kind of put this in perspective for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? Let's see if we can find something. And I bet you TikTok will be the best place for this, but we not on TikTok right now.
One of the most anticipated Black fantasy films is starting its press run.
Shout out to I gotta give credit where it's due. The Ivy Lee. Let me just subscribe real quick since I'm gonna watch your video on stream.
And the woman who wrote the book says she wants nothing to do with it. Children of Blood and Bone is a best-selling fantasy novel written by Tomi Adeyemi that's heavily inspired by Yoruba culture and West African mythology. Fans are excited that it's finally getting a big-budget Hollywood adaptation with a stacked cast including Viola Davis, Idris Elba, Samson Idris, and Tuso Bedu. But instead of the conversation being about the story and culture, it's become about casting decisions and the author's issues with the film. The author shocked fans when she distanced herself from the project altogether. She said she would not be promoting it, wouldn't attend the premiere and doesn't even plan to watch it. She claims experiencing painful behind-the-scenes issues and emphasized that although she's credited as a co-writer, the final cut isn't ultimately her creative decision. I don't necessarily agree with her approach in criticizing a piece of work based on her novel. It's hard enough for Black stories to make it to the big screen. She should be leading a more positive conversation around its release, essentially discouraging fans from watching the film. Said we could support her by buying her books. Now, unless something egregious happened behind the scenes, sometimes you have to think about the big picture. I think it would have been better to stand beside the cast, celebrate the fact that your story made it to the big screen, and address your concerns privately with the people responsible. Hollywood is a relationship-driven industry, and the way you handle these moments could affect the kind of projects you get in the future. A lot of people, this is their introduction to Tommy Adeyemi. It would have been more favorable if people could have had a more positive conversation surrounding her in this piece of work. Since she's been so vague about what her issues actually are, hard to know whose side you're supposed to be on. Have any of you read the novel? And
Yeah, she's been very vague. She's just saying she had a panic attack and everything. Like, how's that? Like, maybe that's not anyone's fault and everything. And you want people to not go see the movie, and it's tough to. How much is the budget for this movie? Like, gee, so it hasn't been said, but industry reports characterize it as a massive high budget fantasy epic. That's tough. Like, yeah, I get and shout out to the Ivy Lee right here. Yeah, no, like you shouldn't want to tank this movie because in the long run, I mean, unless something egregious does happen or did happen, tell us, because at this point you just tanking this movie because what, maybe it's not word for word, bar for bar your vision of your book. Well, that's what happens when you sign these rights away, especially if you're not looking at the contracts of, do you have like the ultimate decision and how the movie looks and everything. So I mean, I don't think it's fair to tank this black film at that. Especially if this budget is massive and people don't go see this, or it's not going to make the money back on it. That, I mean, that sets us back sometimes. So I don't know, children. I would need to hear more, Children of Blood, of what the issue is before I can really say who's bugging. To be honest, because right now it just seems like she's throwing a, what was it called, a Tanner tantrum. She's throwing a fit, y'all. She's throwing a fucking fit. That's what I meant to say. All right, that's what it seems like she's doing at this point. So shout out to her, I guess. Shout out to everyone that's doing this movie. Hopefully, y'all make that money on. All right. Like I said, this is a random stream. I'm just picking random topics. I'm actually just practicing. This is good practice. Uh, it was practice. It was practice for me, for me, for me. Okay, let me see here. I just got a rejection email for a volunteer position. That's crazy. That's the economy we live in right now. All right. I think. Let me see here. Actually, I did see something kind of funny today. American Dad. I saw a tweet that's kind of going viral for American Dad. That American Dad has so many iconic moments over the year, which I agree. I think American Dad is funnier than Family Guy. Honestly, I think a lot of. I actually enjoy the Cleveland Show probably more than Family Guy. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, but for sure, American Dad's funnier than Family Guy. It doesn't have to do all the crude or explicit stuff just to get laughs out of people. It's just genuinely funny writing. Let's see if I can. And it has great songs in it too, like B12. Like this a classic. I don't know if y'all know anything about this, but what y'all know about B12? shot of B12. You're lucky I don't got the lyrics up, because I sing this whole shit.
Better lose that boyfriend before I fist him. B12 make you feel all bright and alert. Lay down on my bed and take off your shirt. Boys 12 the biggest boy band, and that's for sure. More boys than I think you've ever seen before. Dark leafy greens will give you other things, but you get B12 when mom and sing. Oh girl, you need
a shot of B12.
I'm B1 and I'm tons of fun. I'm B2, I wanna get with you. I'm B3, wanna be with me. I'm B4 and I'll make you soar. I'm B5, I make you feel alive. I'm B6, I'll pick up sticks. I'm B7, I'll take you to heaven.
Iconic moment here. Let me see here. There's some more here. There was another one I saw earlier that I thought was actually pretty funny. It might be in the retweets. It was view quote tweets here. Right here. This shit is hilarious.
Born the third.
Hang on.
Fourth guy I should have married instead.
Oh, it's not the full video. Hang on. We gotta find the full video. Oh, nah. See, there's so many iconic moments. Stelio, I don't even know where to start. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna know where to start. Or even this right here, the copying.
Don't speak, Lewis kicked in the door, waving a 44, talking about don't speak, don't move no more. But Snot's mom came in and said, Lewis, baby, put down that gun and uncock it. And that's when we noticed they was wearing the very same
locket. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But needless to say, yeah, American Dad's just funnier than Family Guy. I'm sorry. And I can't find the clip that I want to watch for this, which is going to annoy me. A few more scrolls before I give up. There we go.
I remember the year because Amanda and I had just seen Old Gringo and I wanted something heavy to bash my head in.
So, right here, this one's hilarious. Roger and Francine, I forget the whole story, but obviously they're playing husband and wife to maybe impress or getting to a club. I don't know. They're playing husband and wife, and they invite a couple over for dinner.
Now that lamp there we bought back in '89. I remember the year because Amanda and I had just seen Old Gringo and I wanted something heavy to bash my head in.
And they all have a story. They all have a story that they came up with, okay? No improvising, just a story.
You have a story for everything, even the wallpaper. Where did you say it was from?
Egypt. We were there while Jordan was doing research for his economics dissertation.
Mandy, a moment? I told you I don't study economics. I'm a political scientist.
That's right. Oh, well, too late now. I said economics. It's been established.
Candy. Candy. I can't let you go. How much you weigh, Candy? 100? We figure maybe 105?
I guess about that.
Pretty fit, tight. My wife used to look like you.
Let's not get nasty, Professor.
I'm just saying to the attractive girl that you used to look good before you went to rehab.
I never went to rehab.
You have now. It's been established. Established.
The fourth guy I should have married instead of Jordan was Bradford Dorn III. He had a yacht. And
Yo, Roger's just sitting there blowing the cigarette. She fucking actually is drunk now, like.
A backbone.
You're boring our guests with your pathetic rants, dear.
Make me another drink, Jordan. He justifies his existence by mixing a passable cocktail.
Yes, love. Whatever love wants. Amanda wears a hairpiece.
What?
Oh, yeah. Worst case of female pattern baldness the doctor's ever seen.
Well, maybe if you'd studied medicine rather than economics, you'd be able to help me.
In the words of every sitcom character in the early 90s and everyone in the Midwest through the rest of the 90s, don't go there.
Come on, Professor. Tell the kids about all the economics conventions you
It's about to get crazy.
attend, discussing
A brilliant comedic pause
economics
is about to happen.
with the economics people.
Tell them how you killed our baby, Amanda.
Jordan, no!
Real tragedy. Amanda was drunk, of course, and she wasn't watching the pool. We were at Lake Geneva. I was receiving an award for my work in, what was it, dear? Economics! I wanted to have another child, but her uterus was polluted from all the syphilis.
You bastard!
Oh my god. Hey, man. Hey, American Dad, hilarious as fuck. I'm trying to think, do I have a funny moment that I can point out? Because I think everything I picked was just on here. I feel like I do, but there's just so many iconic moments that I think that's it for now. What time is it? Damn. Y'all just been letting me yap. Y'all just been letting me yap all this time for an hour. I don't even know if anything's going to get clipped up from this. I think I just might just let this stay on the page, you know? Let me see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left on here for me to look at. Oh, this AI commercial is pretty depressing. I'm not going to lie. So it's called Orchard, and essentially it's about this couple. This dumb fuck forgets that it's their anniversary, right? And you have Orchard, the AI. Let's just get to it real quick. You can text Orchard, and Orchard texts you back like a good homegirl. I do like the color grading and then the visuals for it, but I mean, what it's ultimately doing is just, I don't like it. Like, Orchard can't be getting smart with me. You keep checking like food spawns in there. Yo, see, this is the problem with AI. He think that's all cool. He gonna laugh. Tight issue with this commercial is Orchard, he forgets it's his anniversary. Orchard tells him it's his anniversary. And then from there, Orchard plans out and books everything for his anniversary. What are we doing now where we are losing autonomy with AI? Like, now, like, what's the point of him even being in a relationship if AI is just doing everything? It's buying the flowers, it's booking your reservation. I mean, the most you have to do is get dressed, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's just flowers are at the table. Just walk in like you planned. Like, he's not doing shit and he forgot. You carrying in this relationship right now. Nah, it seemed like Orchard been carrying, and not just right now, always. You mean we pay it? Like, see, this is, nah. I don't like this. This will not be in my iMessage. Orchard can suck a mean one. A mean one. That's all I'm going to say. But, all right, let me see. I got 6 minutes left. Do I want to use the 6 minutes? I don't really want to use the 6 minutes. I ain't going to hold you. This is the Spider-Man list. I gotta write some Letterboxd. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been a minute since I wrote some shit on Letterboxd. I can't even lie to you. I can't even lie. What else come out this weekend? I could have been playing some video games. I didn't really want to play no video games. I'm not gonna hold you. It's getting late. Maybe I'll do tomorrow. What the fuck am I online for? What the hell? Oh, so this came out this weekend too. I Want Your Sex. I Want Your Sex came out starring Cooper Hoffman and Cuba Gooding Jr.'s son. So I'll probably see that Sunday. I ain't gonna hold you. I hope they have it in the theaters I'm at. But as much as I want to see it, I don't think I've ever watched a trailer for I Want Your Sex. So let me actually watch a trailer for it real quick. Watch some bullshit come up on my screen because of this. Is there a trailer? I'm scared to keep scrolling because I feel like some bullshit's about to come up.
Erica would like to see you in her office. Me?
Come over here so I can take a better look at you. Oh, don't walk. I'd really prefer if you crawled.
Like a lot of people my age, I've had conflicted and confusing feelings about sex.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do have a girlfriend.
You almost done? You wouldn't get weird then.
Weird.
If we fucked. Your relationship with your employer was primarily...
He looks like an American Ron Weasley. I can't explain it. Or does he look more British than Ron Weasley? Anyway.
What's that?
Yes.
Why does all the cool sex deviant stuff always happen to you?
You're a sexual astronaut, just exploring the outer limits of experience.
I want to have a threesome, but it has to happen quick.
Where's Erica's not into me?
Oh, no, dude, I already sent her a pic.
What? Which one?
No, I look like a garden gnome in this picture.
I'm a slave to this vagina.
Join the fucking club.
I think about you all the time. It's like I can't change the channel.
That's perfectly normal.
We really need you to tell us the whole story. What we have, it's special.
Strictly a sex thing, you understand that, right?
You're not the first. You won't be the last.
I lost everything because of you.
Am I a suspect here?
Why are you doing this?
Because you like it, baby.
Erica, stop.
I felt like maybe I was falling in love with you.
Are you serious?
No, I just said that to fuck with you.
Yeah, I'm what's happening?
That was insane.
Yeah.
Why is he getting interrogated? Yeah, that was an interesting trailer. Now his press conference or interview he did about his sister makes a lot more sense. Let's see what Cooper Hoffman had to say.
Family, you're doing something like this. My sisters didn't like it. My sisters did not like it. My mom is someone who grew up in theater and experimental theater and all the things, so she was like, "This is gonna be great. You're gonna have such a great time. You should go do it." But my sisters were like, "You're ruining my life, and like all my friends are gonna see this, and like I can't believe you're doing this to me." I was like, "That's hilarious and so real, so true." How do you tell your
Damn, yeah, for real. No, that's I could see that being a thing. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely go see that Sunday and report back. I will report back to see how. Is this like a spider sex weekend? You know how there's like Barbenheimer, there's Dunes Day. Is it like Spider-Man, I Want Your Sex Day, or Spider-Man, brand new sex? I don't know. It's not going to work. Maybe I shouldn't try to get it going. All right. I think I'm running off fumes. I think I'm hitting my limit. Okay, what's this here? People don't know.
See the scene, like where my cameo is, the girls in this scene. But I was like, if you feel brokenhearted by this, I don't think you'll feel that way when you're sitting in the theaters.
Yeah.
I promise you, this world is beautiful, and we're all in
It's
it,
such
and
a
that's
beautiful
so
world.
beautiful to me. Like when you see the scene like where my cameo is, the girls.
Yeah, so what happened? Because this is totally different.
Not your acting debut. Not my acting debut alongside Viola Davis. Like,
cheers.
It's so beautiful, and I think people will be very proud.
What if this is all because they got rid of her cameo? I'm just saying.
I support Gina, and she has put her all into this. She is one of the hardest working people I know. She signed on.
What the fuck happened on set? Until she tells us what happened, my story is they got rid of her cameo, and that's why she was hyperventilating and having a panic attack. Wow. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, it's been an hour. I didn't think I was going to do this for that long. A nice little random stream. I think I'm out. I think I've did what I was supposed to do. So I bid y'all adieu.